what you're thinking. Craig, stop rubbing your mouth like that. You're turning us on. Am I? No, I was just about to get ready to do the show, and Tuyen, who is part of the team Tuyen and Lisa, oh my lord. She came out and said, there's something wrong with your lips, and then she patted them and then ran away, and then here we are. And here's me, I'm left feeling insecure about my lips. Do you know what? It's very cold in here tonight. I don't know why. I think it just is. Anyway, I don't know if you know this, but this studio is right next door to the Dancing with the Stars studio, where the big thing was on earlier tonight. And shut up. And I always feel bad for the studio audience of this show when the Dancing with the Stars is on. Because basically what happens, a lot of people turn up to these studios and they want to go and see Dancing with the Stars. And of course they can't get in and then think, well, we'll go and see The Price is Right. And they go there and they can't get into The Price is Right. And then they have to go and see a foreigner with chapped lips. I get cold sores sometimes. You ever get cold sores? It's a rhetorical question. Oh, don't applaud for cold sores, man. Like, if you'd ever really got a cold sore, you wouldn't applaud for a cold sore. You'd be like, yeah, it's horrible. The worst thing about cold sores, I used to get them right back in the day when I was a kid. And then herpes came out, and then people were like, oh, you've got herpes in your lip. I'm like, no, I got them when I was a boy in Scotland. And people were like, no, you didn't. I'm like, oh, no, it's herpes. And I know it's a type of herpes, but it's a friendly kissing herpes. I look forward to your many letters about this. Anyway, look, here's the thing. I sometimes get cold sores, but I don't think I'm getting one now. And if I am getting one now, then there's a couple of people in Nashville better get a checkup. But I think it's all right. I don't think I'm getting one now. It's not here. I've got some down below. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, I don't have herpes. I just get that. You've got me on it now. No, I don't. I don't. Anyway, I'm not making light of a, very uncomfortable thing. CBS cares. We'll be right back.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Mercedes-Benz. Experience truly great engineering today at your authorized dealer. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
I know people at home won't realize you're just making that noise to stay warm. It's freezing in here. It is. It's really cold. Look at my nipples. You were looking anyway, weren't you? It is. It's very cold in here. You know why? I don't know why. CBS in the winter turn on the air conditioner. In the summertime, it's heat, heat, heat. Then in the winter, they turn it on. And in rainy days, the roof leaks. But I don't mind, 'cause I got you, babe. Hey, guess what? What? I'll tell you, invisible friend, it's a great day for America, everybody. Yeah. It is. It's a great day for America. It's a bit cold in here, and it's a terrible day if you're in South Korea, though. Do you hear about this? They were attacked by North Korea. Now the two nations are on the brink of a war. Now I'm like, oh, it sounds like that pint-sized madman Kim Jong-il's up to his old tricks. Do we have a picture of him? There he is. The angriest lesbian in the world. Look at that. Actually, experts are saying that the person behind the attack might be, not be him, but his son. Kids grow up so fast, don't they? Dad, I just want to borrow the army for a couple hours. Okay, son, but no bombing South Korea. Yeah, whatever, old man. I hate you. Anyway, it's a big night. Never mind South Korea and war. It's a big night if you like dancing or stars, of course, because it's the season finale of Dancing with the Stars. It was on earlier tonight. I watched it. It was awesome. Congratulations. Shut up or I'll get it colder in here. Anyway, congratulations, winner. Oh, you gotta admit, winner was definitely the best man or woman tonight. Now he or she goes off and does whatever you do when you... Well, tomorrow they're on The View. That's what you do. If you win Dance with the Stars, you go on The View, and then Barbara Walters will go all old school and teach them how to do the Lindy Hop or something. Are you ready to cut a wog?
That's my Fergermeister.
Oh, right. Is this the Lindy Hop, or is it just a guy with a sore stomach cleaning windows? That wasn't me dancing. That was just a little burst of gay.
In your pants.
Yeah, baby. Anyway, the three dancing finalists are Bristol Palin, Jennifer Grey, and a guy named Kyle Massey. No, I have no idea who he is either. But they all defeated David Hasselhoff and the mom from the Brady Bunch. Beating Hasselhoff isn't that difficult, though. You just distract him, throw a burger on the floor. He's like... Hey, Dave, what's that? I don't want to go all preachy, but I think in this, it's a harsh indictment of our news media as we lurch towards possible nuclear war on the Korean Peninsula that all anybody can talk about is Dancing with the Stars, me included. Isn't it time journalists started to ask the hard-hitting questions like, what does Kim Jong-il think of Dancing with the Stars? Actually, he loves it. He watches every week. We got a picture of it. You see a picture of that? Look, there he is. All right. That's right. You're welcome, South Koreans. Anyway. They are our friends. Anyway, Dancing with the Stars has been very controversial lately. A couple of weeks ago, a senior got so mad. He got so mad at the TV, he shot it, and he got arrested. Can you get arrested for shooting your own TV? That seems un-American to me. Man should be able to shoot his own TV in America. If there are British people on TV. You should be able to shoot your own TV! Maybe not as high as that, but you should. I can't imagine, though, being so angry I would shoot a TV, though. Although last season's Project Runway made it give it a bitch slap, though. Gretchen, are you crazy? It was Mondo! Mondo!
You've got them on the ropes, Mr. F.
I have. It's true. Anyway, the elderly man shot his TV because he was mad at Bristol Palin. Now, some people think she's only doing well because of a massive organised effort by the Tea Party. And I'm thinking, so what? I heard the Democrats are going to respond by helping Nancy Pelosi win Flavour of Love. Now, just don't poop on the floor, Nancy. And even if you do, you've still got a shot. Anyway, Bristol Palin was helped by her mother. I don't know. I know that Sarah Palin's managed to use her vice presidential run to put herself in a position of power and influence. Now, Joe Biden won, and he hasn't been able to put himself in a position. You need to be on a reality show, Biden. Then people would take you seriously. Anyway, what I'm saying, Bristol Palin doesn't seem like a bad person. I don't know her. She seems all right. I think we can all agree, though, she's not a trained dancer. So, no, come on, that's fair. Somebody's like, oh, she is a trained dancer. No, she's not. That's the point of the show. Anyway, when she made the finals, it was a big deal. It was almost as big a deal as that guy on American Idol, the one who was really successful and he had no talent whatsoever. What was his name again? Simon Cowell. Oh, that's right. Blame me. That's right. Don't you start. I can get it colder in here. I can open the doors.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's right. What was Simon's talent again? Saying things are rubbish. Do you know, just this past weekend, another disgruntled Dancers with the, you know, that show, Dancers with the Stars. A viewer caused trouble. They sent an envelope of mysterious white powder to these studios here. Like, you know, because it's shot in the same place. Oh, yeah. Anyway, luckily it turned out to be talcum powder, and I used it to powder my donuts. By powder my donuts, of course, I mean talcum powder my testicles. And then dip them in coffee. Excruciatingly painful, but delicious. Call me latte. Anyway.
Ooh la la, splash.
Thanks, Jim. Are you trying to infer it's commercial break time? Is that?
It's Tootsie Fruitsy break time.
I swear that robot doesn't even listen to me. You're in your own world, Jeff Peterson.
Moi?
Yeah. Was that French?
Moi?
Was that French, or are you just mooing in a kind of gay way?
Voila.
Right.
Voila.
In your pants.
In your
In
pants.
your pants. All right, we'll take a break. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. Show. I'm just trying to stay warm. Well, that warmed me up. Hey, Jeffrey Peterson, what time would it be?
Shake your bag and grab some tweets.
Nah, I'll just do the emails instead. Play the jingle.
Duck and cover and don't look back. Here comes an email and Twitter attack. Giant freaky monsters crashing our city. It's a jumble lizard wrecking committee. So grab your ray gun and your rocket back and join the email Twitter attack.
All right, this is from Ricky in Birmingham in the UK. In the UK, Birmingham. Do you know Birmingham in England? It's a town in England. It's about an hour north of London by horse. And it's a very nice town and very nice people in Birmingham. And they always talk like this, Birmingham. Birmingham. Even other people in Birmingham are like, what does he say? I don't know what he said. Birmingham. They talk like when, you know when Regis Philbin is pretending that he can do my accent? And you're like, what the hell is that? That's what they sound like in Birmingham. Anyway, this is from Ricky in Birmingham. He says, Dear Craig, what is your definition of nerd? Do you consider yourself a nerd? I don't know what a nerd used to be someone that was getting beat up by handsome dudes at high school. Yeah, I guess I am. I think nerd now means someone who's enthusiastic about anything. You say like, oh, I'm a, you know, Doctor Who nerd, or I'm a I'm a nerd for sex. I'm a Doctor Who sex nerd. That's right, bitches, I said it. I'm trying a new thing. It doesn't really work. I tried, that's right, bitches, I said. It's not, I'm sorry.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I don't think so, Jeff. It's not going to work. All right. Okay, that's the rule. If you throw it away, it comes back. You have to read it. This is from Whitney and Tony in Alabama. Hey, there's a Birmingham in Alabama. Anyway, Whitney says, Dear Craig, how is it that whenever you say you don't have time for tweets and emails, you have time to play the jingle? Hey, I want to keep warm too, but that's no excuse for applauding crap. All right, this is from Peter in Paris, in France. He says, Dear Craig, or Cher Craig, he probably says. Are you? Says, hey, Craig, are you worried about our French host stealing Jeff from you? Did you see that thing? Have you still got that thing lying around? There's a guy in France, he does this talk show, and he has this very familiar opening credit. Look at this, we ran them both together. Look, watch. Yeah, no, I think it's all right. Now, listen, I mentioned it last night in the show, and then on my tweeting today, people are like, those French bastards, oh, those French! And I'm like, whoa, everybody, hey, now, hey! One douchebag in France doesn't make everybody in France a douchebag. Don't be hating on your French brothers and sisters. Love all the people. You know what I think? I think it's great. Have you ever seen the German dude that's David Letterman? There's a guy called, I think he's Harold Schmidt. Is that his? And he's like Dave, but he's German. So he's like all kind of taking his glasses off and everything, and except it's in German. It's kind of hot. Oh, we out of time? Sorry. We have to take a break. When we come back, it'll still be cold. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. Tuesday night show. Oh, tomorrow's hump day. Or, given that it's past midnight on Tuesday in your region, it's hump day now. How do you celebrate hump day?
In your pants.
That's right. I was going to wait all night for that. I say that every hump day. My next guest is in a film. Oh, great. It's a film called The Kids Are All Right, which is available on the DVDs. Take a look at this.
Did you ever play any sports in school? Or?
I did a little b-ball in junior high.
That's cool. Was that it?
The whole team thing just got on my nerves after a while. You know, I was like, hey, let's go kick some ass, man. And what about you?
I play soccer, basketball, baseball, all the team sort of sports.
Hey, man, I wasn't generally bagging on teams. I mean, teams are great. I'm just weird that way.
Wow, Mark acting weird. That must have been a real stretch for him. Don't you start. Don't you start. Wait until you're properly introduced. I want it to try and look like a real show. You're ruining it. You're ruining it. Everybody knows this. Please welcome Mark Ruffalo, everybody. Yeah. Hey, man, you could have thrown my back out there when you did that.
No.
You could
You've had much heavier people on you. That.
I have. Have you ever had a heavy person on top of you for work reasons? I've always wanted to ask you that.
It's funny you should say that.
Is it?
Hey, it was a great part.
Did you do a movie with Randy Quaid?
No.
Okay, good. Hey, look, wait a minute.
That's it.
Wait.
Did you see this movie?
Yeah, yeah.
Should other people go see it? Should other people see it?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. All right,
Wait,
then.
look,
We've
we
done
do.
our job.
No.
Thank you very much. Good night. Thank you.
Hey, can I ask you, though, the last time you were here, it was the same damn movie, wasn't it?
I keep doing the same, well, a lot of actors keep doing the same movie over and over again.
Yeah. But I mean, exactly the same, with the same title and... Oh, it was when the movie was coming out, and now it's the DVD.
Yes.
Nice.
I worked 6 days on that movie, and I've done 20 days of press for it.
Does that make you something of a whore?
A whore gets paid.
Ah! All right, hang on a second. All right, a couple of bucks here. Hold on.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, no.
Is that real?
Yeah, of course. Couple of bucks.
Yeah.
Now, there's another one here. If you tell me about the movie with Randy Quaid.
We're on an island.
No, that wasn't Randy Quaid that was in that movie. That was, what's his name?
Tom Hanks.
I was thinking of Shutter Island. You were in Shutter Island.
I was.
Tom Hanks wasn't in Shutter Island, or else I wasn't paying attention.
Dennis Lehane's Shutter Island.
Dennis Lehane's Shutter Island.
That's right.
Yeah, well, Martin Scorsese was involved, wasn't he, in the film?
Yes.
Yeah, all right.
He did that. He made that movie.
Yeah, Dennis wrote the book, though.
Yes, of course he did.
Yeah, and then you acted your socks off in that one.
I did my little lines and moved my
Hey,
acting.
wait a minute. You weren't here for that movie. Okay. How have you been anyway? Did you get the last time you were here, you said you were going to get a goat. You were, Mr. I'm going to get a goat. Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
What?
My neighbor called me when I got home and said, hey, listen, we heard you were going to get a pot-belly pig.
Oh, was that pig?
You sold me on a pot-belly pig.
Oh,
remember?
right. Did you get one then?
No, because they wanted $600 for it.
$600 for a pig?
It's a pot-belly pig.
What's the difference?
I don't know. They're special. They poop in a litter box.
Really?
Don't they? I don't
Do you think you could get it to wear a little hat and serve crudités and stuff?
You better for $600.
Yeah, $600.
Yeah,
That's an expensive pig.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, why don't you just get a regular, $40 pig?
Did you ride a Clydesdale?
A Clydesdale? Yeah.
You saw the Clydes? Are you supposed to ride those kinds of horses?
Yeah, well, I don't know. The big, like the Budweiser horses?
Yeah.
I fell off one of them. I've got a big...
I heard about that.
How did you hear about that?
One of the interviewees, viewers,
right,
said you should ask Craig about his Clydesdale accident. I'm trying to bring in the secretariat, the whole horse.
Oh, the horse thing?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't do that anymore.
No.
Do you like horses? Do you like horses? Do you like dancing? Do you, Mark? Because there's somebody on the door who is this.
Did you ride it?
No. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's fighting. feisty. He's
That was
feisty.
great. I
And
love
so is the
that.
horse.
That-
Do you horse ride?
who takes care of that thing?
Oh, he's got a little stall back there. He eats and poops back there.
I wanted a horse. I lied about being able to ride a horse.
Well,
once.
you
on
in
a
film?
movie. On a movie.
Well, you turned up and said you could ride a horse, and then you
They
didn't?
called and they said, listen, we only want actors who could ride horses. And I could ride a horse.
That's a really...
I've ridden horses I ride horses all. It's so easy to ride. You get in a line and then they follow each other and you go through the trails and you barely have to ride them at all. And I showed up and they said, is it true you can ride a horse? I said, absolutely. And I went to the horse.
Had you ever been on a horse at this point?
I'd been on the horse that get in the line.
And you go up.
Yes.
I'm guessing that's not the kind of horse.
No, that's not riding a horse. Yeah. So I went to the horse trainer. I said, listen, you know, I haven't done this in a little while. Maybe you could give me a little brush up on this. And he put me on a horse, and I didn't know what the hell I was doing. But
did the horse sense this, you think?
Oh, yes, the horse definitely knew it. It lost all respect for me very quickly. And so they can feel that kind of thing, as you know, from what happened to you.
Can a horse feel respect?
I think they can.
Really?
Do we have any horse?
Do you think the horse sees you come onto the set and goes, now I respect that man as an actor. He can ride me.
They may for a moment.
Now, is it the horse that thinks that?
What kind of horse are we talking about?
All right, so
I got on my job was I was going to say my cowboy line and jump on the horse and
Whoa, hey!
And go off.
Right.
I'm sorry.
That's what we.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And I jumped up on the horse and I kicked it. And they said if you kick it, it'll run and then you'll do your job.
Yeah.
I kicked, and the horse took off, but they never told me how to stop it. Through the woods, up against trees, under branches. The thing tried to kill me.
Did you get hurt?
The cowboy wranglers had to come out and grab the horse and bring me back.
That must have been embarrassing. What movie was that? I don't remember.
They sent me home after that.
They did? Are you not in the movie?
They got it in one.
Oh.
We tried a few more times, but no, it was sad.
What's the name of the movie?
Ride with the Devil with Ang Lee.
Oh. You lied to Ang Lee?
I'm sorry, Ang.
Ang Lee watches this show every damn night.
I knew I could come on here and make an apology. Actors are doing a lot of that these days.
What, apologizing?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, for what? Stuff?
All the stuff that we get in trouble with.
Yeah, put the hooker
yelling
in the
at
closet.
people.
Yelling at people?
Well, actors who yell at people and scream and yell.
I don't mind actors yelling at people. I think it's all right. I mean, if you're frightened of an actor yelling at you, I mean, I think it's time to grow up a little bit. You know, it's like that guy that sued Richard Simmons for attacking him. I'm like, really? That's how low you go? You're like, he attacked me. I'm like, it's Richard Simmons. How hard can it be? You're like, oh, he ruffled your pants?
He smashed his fro.
Yeah. Huh?
He smashed his fro?
I don't speak hip, Junior.
His afro.
Yeah, I know. I understand.
Okay,
yeah. No, he has an afro, yeah.
Time for a break?
No, you're done. Oh, no, you're done.
Are you going to have me back?
Oh, yeah, I'll be back, yeah. Actually, I was thinking that we might want to blow an organ together.
Let's do it.
Oh, yeah, all right. Do you play?
A little bit. Enough.
A little like riding a horse, like that kind of play?
A little bit more.
Really?
Yeah. But this isn't a blues harp, is it?
No, it's,
you get the blues harp and I get the mariner?
Sure. I don't even know what you... What?
I get the shilling.
Oh, your microphone fell off.
I get the toy. All right, here we go.
Put that back on.
What are we going to do?
What song do you want to play? I know them all.
All right, ready?
Go ahead, you start, and I'll join in.
Can I have that one?
No. you want your blowing glasses? Oh, that's beautiful. It's like Midnight Cowboy. You ready? Welcome back to the show where if we make it through to the end without hypothermia, it'll be a ooh-la-la miracle. Go ahead, clap. Get the blood moving in your hands. My next guest is a very beautiful actress. She's got a new film out called How Do You Know? It's because I do, and it starts December the 17th. Take a look at this.
I know stuff about what happened at work. I can't tell you what because of that thing that I signed. But if you start guessing, I can't help it if this face is an open book. Look at this.
Stop. You could get in genuine trouble, and just listening could be serious wrongdoing on my part.
It is killing me, this information. It's like I know someone is gonna shoot you and I can't just scream, "Watch out! That man's gonna blow your friggin' head off!"
Please welcome the lovely Kathryn Hahn, everybody. Kathryn. Welcome, Kathryn. Are you all right? I know it's a bit cold.
It's cold as a witch's. Ooh la la.
Ooh la la is right. It is very cool. You look lovely though. What a lovely dress.
Thank you. It's
And you've
my
gone for
natural state.
I like the poofy sleeves.
Thank you. I like to do a little chicken dance every once in a while.
Oh, I see you favored the snorty laugh.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
I've got about 2 more years of that being charming before I think maybe turns the corner.
No, there's this.
Oh, yes.
No,
yes.
the snorty laugh is always charming. Yeah, there you go. You see. It's just, I just want to slice you up and fry you in a pan.
Exactly.
You know?
Right. Thanks, quick BLT.
Yeah.
I get it.
No, I do like the puffy sleeves, though. I do. No, I do.
I think they're kind of, charming, especially in a black dress.
Do you?
It's kind of unexpected.
Yeah, they're kind of like, uh-oh.
It's like,
yeah,
this girl maybe has a sense of what's going on. I don't know. What is she hiding
maybe
in
there's
there?
some extra breasts in there or something.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, why not? Do you know, it reminds me a little bit of the Elizabethan trousers. You know, the
Yes,
the
pantaloons.
Big pantaloons. Yeah.
Exactly.
Do you ever wear that?
I should, and I might after tonight. We thought maybe it'd be too much with the dress to also then have
the big pantaloons,
on.
yeah. Have you ever performed in a Shakespeare play?
Yes, I have.
Have you really?
I did. My drama career has kind of favored. Through school, I would either be asked. I never liked the ingenue. It was always like the
engineer, you say?
The engineer. Never the ingenue. It was always like the grandma or the old man. So I was like Polonius in Hamlet. Yeah.
Did you do the snorty when you were in Shakespeare?
Yes, and iambic pentameter.
Iambic pentameter. That's
Yes.
the
the
type
verse.
of, yeah.
Exactly.
You went to college, I see.
did.
Yeah. What did you study in college?
Fashion design, obviously.
No. Okay. Did you really?
No.
What did you study?
It's theater, drama.
Theater?
Yeah. It's a theater. It started very early for me. I actually did a show. I grew up in Cleveland, Ohio.
I love.
Yeah.
Hey. No. They're just cold. Occasionally
right,
they'll
yes,
break
okay,
out.
And I did a show with puppets there called Hickory Hideout, and I actually got to work with. It was a local children's television show, and it was me in a treehouse with 2 squirrel puppets named Nutso and Shirley Squirrely.
Go on.
And if we had questions about, whatever, going to the dentist, what would, blah, blah, blah. We would knock on the door of the treehouse.
I'm helping.
Thank you.
Yeah,
It's good.
sorry.
It's a Foley artist.
Right.
Which is good, because this doesn't, right, now I can feel it.
Right.
Now I hear it. When the little owl would pop out, his name was Know-It-Owl. Exactly. And his name was Know-It-Owl. And then you would
Know-It-Owl.
Know-It-Owl. Isn't that clever?
Yeah, that's
I know.
clever, yeah,
It was really cute. This is going exactly as I thought. Awesome. I'm so glad. My mom's going to be so proud.
She will be.
Snorts all across
You're
America.
getting to tell your story about Know-It-All and Nutso and Shirley Squirrely.
Exactly. You like puppets.
I do. I like puppets. I also
Yes.
like squirrels. Do you like squirrels?
I do. You know, these particular puppets were a little bit terrifying for an 11-year-old girl.
Were you only 11 when
Nutso
you
and
did this?
Shirley. Yeah, 11 to 13.
You were working when you were 11?
Isn't it horrible?
That's terrible.
It's Dixonian. So I'm saying.
Dickensian.
Dickensian.
It was Dick something-ing anyway. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's all right.
The bug.
Oh, yeah, no, it's a snake.
That's fantastic. Yeah, but I'm actually
Do you like
with it live.
Yeah, no, it's
I know.
pretty convincing. You know they're selling these at airports now.
I'm sure that
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is huge. I can't believe I'm actually on the stage
Yeah.
with your mug.
Yeah, no, it's the big. Yeah, I know. Do you want a couple of dollars?
I do.
Yeah.
You could just stick it in my sleeve.
Yeah. I don't want to go in there in case there's extra breasts. Yeah,
I love that it's extra breasts in the sleeve.
There's a couple.
2 crisp bills.
Yeah, two new
Thank
ones.
you so much.
Yeah,
They're
you're
gorgeous.
right.
I'm gonna tuck it right in there.
Right.
See what goes on. Anywho.
Yeah, there you go.
So yeah, I did a show called Hickory Hideout, and then I went to Catholic school in Cleveland.
Do you have one of them little outfits?
I did, but I'm telling you, it was not like the Aerosmith video kind of Catholic schoolgirl. I mean, it was a little like borderline Mormon, like just not a lot of flesh. My mom thought I was gonna. No, I mean like no. It was. That mean like
Hang on,
it was
just-
not a lot of flesh showing. Just not a lot
Hold on
of
a
flesh
second.
showing.
CBS in no way endorses the opinions of Kathryn Hahn.
I meant not a lot of flesh showing. It was very proper. My mom thought I was going to, I think, going to grow like 4 dress sizes in the 4 years of high school. So I had saddle shoes that literally looked like clown shoes. I mean, they were like so much bigger than the. And then my uniform was like down to my ankle. You know, she thought I was going to grow.
This is
an
really
incredible.
sexy to me.
Okay, I know. Catholic school girl.
Yeah, clown shoes and a big giant dress.
Exactly.
That's like all the sexy girls in the old country. Look at the clown shoes on her, man. She's got extra breasts and those puffy sleeves. Hey, we're out of time.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, it goes really
That was
fast.
really
I know.
fast.
No, you think it went fast. Actually,
It was very.
no, it was the regular length.
Thank you.
That's what I always say. Women are always like, that went really fast. I'm like, that was the regular length. Yeah.
Thank you so much for being my first late.
It's your first late night show?
Yes.
Oh, I'm
Thank you.
so sorry.
It began and ended right here.
No. No, yeah. Here. Snort your way into that.
Oh, good.
All right.
Thank you. Let's
Okay, you
do
ready?
a little something. Yes.
All
hold
right,
on.
we'll play
It's
ourselves
got
out. We don't have a band, so, you know.
It's got, okay, I'm really
Ready?
good at this.
Are you really?
No.
Okay. Kathryn Hahn, everybody, we're ready.
If you're going to be in the Los Angeles area and would like to attend a taping of The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, please call 323-570-0059 or visit oneiota.com.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
Remember remember earlier on tonight when I was talking about my chapped lips and I said, hey, the makeup and hair team of Tuyen and Lisa. Well, this is Tuyen and Lisa. I thought you folks might like to meet them and realize how awesome my job is. Good night.